Welcome everyone to our Mindful Friday sessions. Today we'll be doing a guided visualization meditation called the Mountain Meditation. This is a very standard, very popular, very much a part of the gold standard of mindfulness program, which is called the mindfulness-based stress reduction. And the Mountain Meditation is always a staple in those sorts of programs. Essentially, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to guide you through a visualization where you're going to imagine or visualize a mountain. I'll guide you through it step by step. You paint the details of this mountain in your mind, and we'll use the metaphor of that image that you create to pretty much build mental strength and some resilience, groundedness, the concepts of stability in our lives using a mountain. So do your best. I'll take you through it. I think it'll be wonderful. So as usual, I'll ask everyone to get into a comfortable position, whether it's sitting, lying down. This one typically works better if you are sitting on a chair, but regardless, whatever you're comfortable with, allowing your body to choose the position for you. Your feet are going to be firmly rooted on the ground. Your back is straight, but not rigid. Shoulders are down and relaxed. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and slowly close our eyes or keep them open with a soft gaze. Taking a moment to pause any mental activity that's occupying your mind. Maybe letting go of the tension between your eyebrows. Letting go of any tightness around your cheeks, face, your jaw, your eyes. Settling in a little bit deeper into the chair or the floor or wherever you are. Allowing your body to become heavier and stiller. And we'll begin with a few deep breaths following my lead, taking a deep inhale in through the nose, holding and breathing out, all the way letting go of the air. One more breath in through the nose, holding at the top just for a few moments, and exhale, breathing out through the mouth or nose as you let go of the air. And one more breath here, in through the nose. Hold, hold, hold. And breathing out all the way out. Letting go of any tension that's built up in your muscles of your body. And now returning your breath to its natural rhythm, not trying to change your breathing in any way. Turning your attention to your breath just for a moment. Noticing the flowing in of the breath and the breath as you breathe out. Inhale and exhale at your own pace, not rushing, just being here. And now we'll begin an exercise that brings the stillness and beauty of mountains into our practice. To start, bring to mind the most beautiful mountain you can think of, whether it's from the real world or from your imagination. Letting it gradually come into greater focus. And even if it doesn't come as a visual image, just allowing the sense of this mountain and feeling its overall shape. You may notice the base of the mountain as being really wide. You may notice the slopes, the peak. You may choose to maybe start painting the details of this mountain in your mind. Maybe your mountain has snow covering the peaks. There may be jagged slopes. It may be a lush mountain with greenery, blanket of trees, mountain with waterfalls or streams. Regardless of whatever you've created in your mind, just noticing the massiveness, the solidness of the mountain. Whether you are up close on it or viewing it from far. And as you hold this image of your mountain in your mind, maybe, and if possible, when you're ready, bringing this image of the mountain to share it with your body, as if your body and the mountain that you've created become one. You may even notice your feet becoming the base of the mountain. Your shoulders, arms, and torso become the slope. And your head becomes the peak. Allowing maybe your body to rise, holding in this mountainous feeling. Allowing your posture to embody the dignified and the majestic qualities of a mountain as it rises up out of the earth and towers into the sky. Now, if your mind has wandered or become distracted, this is completely natural. Just giving yourself a gentle nudge to come back to this practice. Coming back to your mountain, or you may stay with your breath. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Now, as you sit here and feel this grandness of a mountain, now becoming aware of the different changes that may happen around you. You may notice the night sky around the mountain or a bright day. You may notice different seasons shaping the mountain. In the summer, there may be no snow on the mountain, just except for perhaps the peaks. In the fall, the mountain may be covered with brilliant colors, orange, yellow, red. In the winter, there may be a blanket of snow and ice. Regardless of the seasons, through it all, the mountain just sits as you are sitting here. The weather may change around you. The mountain may be covered in clouds, fog, freezing rain. It may become dark, cloudy, or it may be bright and sunny. But none of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Again, bringing your focus, if you have become distracted and if your mind has started to wander, bring yourself back to your breath or this image of the mountain that you created. Storms may come and go. There may be strong winds and rain surrounding the mountain. Seasons may change. Birds may depart and come. However, the mountain just soars, unmoved, just sitting, being itself. Now bringing your attention back to your breathing as you sit here in stillness. And noticing how this practice went for you. Maybe noticing your favorite qualities of mountains. It could be their stability, their beauty, or the resilience of mountains, which endure so many different seasons and storms. Whichever quality you prefer or you choose, the mountain can play as a wonderful metaphor in your life. Remembering that change will occur in your life, which is a certainty. Even if our lives feel stable at the moment, soon we will face a new challenge, a dilemma, or a problem. But just like the mountain, which is resilient and stable, our practice of mindfulness meditation can help us remain grounded in the face of these changes and uncertainty. So setting the intention to use this whenever you feel shaken, moved, or unstable, remembering that through all the changes in your life, visualizing yourself sitting strong and resilient as change occurs all around you. And now, taking one deep breath as we come to the end of this practice, taking a deep inhale into the nose, holding, 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 and breathing out slowly and mindfully at your own pace. You may wiggle your toes, fingers, adjust your body in whichever way you'd like. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to this room.